What's good, tribe of the Ole? It's your boy, Lord Ole here, back to colonize the internet of another video. That makes no sense. But I wanted to talk about something, and it's a topic that I've kind of stumbled upon the internet. I've seen Gerby make a similar video, I've seen Legion of Men make something similar, or rather, it's where I got the idea from. And that is that, I mean, I've always thought this, but I've added like another pillar to my idea, which is why I wanted to make this video. And that idea is that we are actively being attacked, and we've been attacked since we were children. Now, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, right? In life, there's, say, three sort of pillars. You've got the body, you've got the mind slash your spirit, excuse me, and then you've got, what's that, just two? Mind and body and spirit. Hey, fuck it. Hey, maybe I thought it was three, but it's actually two. Hey, I miscounted. So how is there another pillar if there's only two? Well, let's think about it. With your body, growing up, I mean, I don't know about you, but personally, I was never taught that, hey, you should be working out. Hey, you should be running. You should be, getting fit. I was never taught this. I went into the gym for the first time. Well, I did jiu-jitsu when I was 16, but lifting weights, getting into cardio, I don't think I even started that until I was at least 18, at least maybe even 20. I don't really remember. I'd say 20, honestly. I'd say over 20. So you've got, as a guy, right? You don't really have that much time. You hit 18, suddenly you have to make a shit ton of money. Suddenly you need to be fucking lux maxed to the peak. And then like by the time you're like 30, it's like, okay, you've either made it or you haven't. Like, are you a loser or are you a winner? But the thing is, it's not like a clear playbook. It's like you're kind of expected to just to know. I don't even think people know. But, I mean, obviously people do, but like, it's not something that naturally is taught to children unless you have a super strong father figure. So that's like point one, right? It's like, okay, so you need to be working on your body, which includes going to the gym, which includes cardio, because you want to look good. Why do you want to look good? Because if you don't look good, then people respect you less, honestly. Like, people can call you fatphobic or whatever, but listen, would you rather date a 300-pound fat as fuck chick and all her weight is when like straight to her fucking forehead? She got 400 pounds hanging off here. Or would you rather date the 144-pound woman that's, I don't know, a runner? Like, the choice is obvious, right? I mean, to be fair, I got a few one mate who he loves his obese chicks. Personally, I find it disgusting. Like, not only their appearance, but like, you're surrounding yourself with terrible fucking habits. And then like, once their parents are like, come on, bruh, do better. So, okay, so what am I saying? You know that appearance matters just from that, just from attraction. And that's going to give you advantages. It's going to give you like job advantages. People are going to be like, hey, he looks better. She looks better. I want to date her. You know, there's an entire list. Use your brain. Secondly, just with that, it's like, not only do you want to look good, you want to also be a bit dangerous. Like, if you're super skinny, you got no muscle, like, you're not a threat. You can't defend yourself, you can't protect anyone, you're weak. Even with, like, modern society, like, men aren't taught to be men. Women are not taught to be women. We're both taught that we're the same. And this is how, like, all this gender shit has appeared from the small hats. But with that, it's like, it's not smart to be the same because we're not the same, right? So you have to realize, say, hey, I got a fucking dick. What do I have to do with this? I don't mean fuck. I mean, what does that mean for you as a man? What is your role? What does nature intend for you? Well, it's pretty simple, right? It's like, hey, you got a dick. You better be strong, because if you're not going to get any pussy, bro. You're not going to be able to defend a woman. You're not going to be able to defend yourself. You're not going to be able to look after a family. You know, and that's what women in general want. It's like, well, maybe not anymore, but they still look for that figure that can defend them, even if it's not, I want your kids. Although it depends where you go. So, okay, we have to max our appearance. Now, we're being sabotaged because we're not being taught that we have to do that. Thank God for self-improvement YouTubers. This is why they're actually important in the modern age, where, you know, we've kind of been taught that it's okay to be weak. At least you got, like, some toxic motherfuckers telling you, hey, you're fat as fuck, get to the gym. Hey, you look weak. I don't know. So that's one aspect. And now you got, like, the food you're consuming, okay? Now, we're being poisoned by this, so we're not getting taught to work out. We're getting poisoned by what we eat. Seed oils, you know, junk food, ultra-processed garbage, all these food additives. And then you go, like, further down to the farming, right? And they're using, like, toxic chemicals, pesticides, herbicides. And it's not good for you. It causes gut issues. Shit, what was I thinking? Like glutamate, glycinate. I don't remember the word, but it's in, like, oats. It's in different types of fruit and vegetables, and foods that are high in this, like, it causes gut issues. It's, like, long term. So I've been avoiding, like, these, I forgot the word, like, glycemate foods, and I feel much better. So we're being poisoned that way. We're not being taught important foods, right? We're being taught in this ultra processed manner of, like, yeah, you can have your baked beans and your egg and your butter and chips, and it's not taught in a way like, hey, plants, non-processed, amazing. Fruit, amazing. Lean meat, you know, amazing. But we're adding, like, why are we adding, like, a shit ton of margarine and, like, vegetable oils? No need. If you could have vegetable oils, you're gonna just get leaner, mate. You just are. I've got a bit of sunburn here, in case you ever noticed. I'm not blushing. So we're being poisoned that way. So you got your body, you got what you consume, and now you got the mindset over here. With the mindset, you're not fucking taught to win either. You're taught to go get your job, your little wagey 9 to 5. You're never taught to think for yourself. You're never taught that, hey, maybe just the path ain't the good path. I mean, maybe you are now. I think people are waking up. We are in the age of information on the internet. But the old generation, hey, they taught us to, hey, go fucking get a job, mate. Go to college, university. And I woke up real early from that. I'm like, why would I work 4 hours? Sorry, not 4 hours. 4 years to be like just over minimum wage, and now I'm getting taxed. It's like it just doesn't make sense. And then like I don't even agree with like what the government does at all, like nothing. So why would I ever give them money to go fucking give some immigrants? Um, so yeah, that's just not happening. Um, so you're taught to be weak-minded. You're not taught that life's a competition. You're not taught you compete with other men. You're not taught you have to compete for money. You're not taught how to sell yourself, how to actually acquire useful skills. Like imagine going through school for like 10 years or whatever, I don't even know, and you come out and you don't even have a single skill. Like you got math, science, all this bullshit. I call it bullshit because it really is. You don't need you don't need to like be a fucking genius in math for 99% of jobs. But things you do need, everyone needs, is knowing how you sell yourself, sales skills. Why don't we why were we never taught any sales skills in life? No communication skills, no marketing skills. Like this isn't stuff you should have to go to university for. This is basic life. Like we were never taught how to network. We were never taught. Okay, sure, maybe you should learn this from your friends, but like dating, approaching women, how to express yourself. Like I'm not talking in a gay, hey, how do you express myself in a liberal, hey, you're in my fucking circle, mate. I mean, as in, like, your boundaries and, like, enforcing them. I fucking pulled that out of my ass, I'm gonna be real. I don't know where the fuck I was going with that. So, you got that part. And now, we're also being taken advantage of. We're also being attacked. We're being attacked, bruh. From, like, the day you were born. As the moment you gain consciousness, the moment you go on the internet, you have, well, multiple ways they attack you. One, entertainment. You're gonna waste your time. Oh, fucking Roblox montage. Modern Warfare 2, 360, quick scopes. Oh, you got some drama. Oh my god, Love Island. I've never watched that show. I can't name a single name on it, okay? Star Wars, I've never watched that either. Game of Thrones, I've never watched it either. I don't know what drama. I don't keep up with the dramas, okay? But listen, it's not important. You're just taking up brain cells that don't need to be taken up. What you should be doing, let's not go into what you should be doing. I don't care. So, entertainment, they waste your time, they take your concentration, they take your focus. Worse than that, porn. So now your entertainment's gone. Then they go on to like your natural urges. So if you think about it, like you have sins, right? The Bible, sins. It's like greed, envy, lust, blah 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 blah. And it actually, what they do, the small lots, is they find ways to feed you your sins. They will feed you your sins, and you will take them. And you'll think, oh, well, I'm not losing anything, and I can sin. It's fine. But you actually do lose something. I think you really do lose a part of yourself. So with this one in particularly, our brains, especially as men, we can be taken advantage of very easily. Like we just see some like tits and it's like, ooh. Like well, we get alert. It's like you're pulling on a part of who we are. And now you're putting it in video format. And you're putting it everywhere. Like everywhere. Like you go on Instagram, tits. You go on Facebook, oh, there's some fucking granny here. I'm joking. You go on YouTube and they got the breasts out. You go on anything. And it's not good. I'm gonna be real. They take advantage of men. In society, men are fully taken advantage of in every aspect. That's probably why the suicide rate is so high for us. And you got these like absolute horrid people, like being OnlyFans managers. Again, you're taking advantage of men, weak men, normal men, strong men. You're taking advantage of just men. You're playing on their sins, their lust, and profiting from it. And driving them. They say, oh, I'm saving people from, like, oh, they want to kill themselves, but because of our OnlyFans models, we gave them like a companion. Like, nah. You're driving, you're helping fuel the addiction, you're fueling the sin. So that's a different topic for a different video. But they've put your sins in format where you can view them without thinking of any consequence. You can just watch a video. Just, I don't know, some MILF, some blonde, Aryan, redhead, whatever you want, mate. Some ebony. And you think, hey, I'm not harming anyone, I'm just watching a video. You finish off quickly, or maybe you're full on gooner. And you just think, hey, this is just like a hobby, it's just like a little part-time thing. Just a little bit here and there. But it doesn't work like that. Because the way our brains are made, we have dopamine receptors. Now, I read this somewhere as a study. We have dopamine receptors in our head. Well, I don't know where they are, but probably in the head. And normally, we go out and we seek activities or stimulus to like give us dopamine. But, like for example, you turn your phone on, you get a tiny bit of dopamine, right? But with P, it's playing on an innate part of who you are. So like lust is like probably second to like hunger and thirst, right? To survival. You got survival and then you probably got lust for most people. And it's fully getting there and grasping it. So you're seeing this, you're beating off, you're thinking no problem. You think, hey, I've lost absolutely nothing from this. Just a little bit of time, all good, I had some pleasure, no problem. But now your dopamine receptors are fried. Like it's like a drug. Next time it's gonna take even more dopamine, more stimulus to get the same effect. It's like drugs, right? So you're gonna view some crazier. And this is the pipeline they take you. At first it's just like a little twerking video. Then you're watching porn. After that, you're watching something worse. Who knows? You're getting into kinks. You're into MILF porn. You're into goth girls. You're into feet. And before you know it, you're into bestiality. I'm joking. Okay. Maybe not. Some people sure. And then like, this is the pipeline they take you to become trans. If you notice, like any time you're on these websites, like whether it's fully straight, you've never clicked on a gay video, there's always something trans appears. And this is the pipeline. Some of you are gonna click on that and you're gonna think, hey, it's not too bad. I got 2 chicks and a dick. And then eventually, just like Chris Tyson, you abandon your family to join the Transformer tribe. You cut your dick off, and now you're not even human anymore. I don't even know what you are. You're just some like weird entity. Some demon possessed entity. And listen, I truly believe you are possessed by the devil. I've seen fucking ladyboys in Thailand. Listen, they look like their soul has been sucked, ripped from their body. They don't look human. Sure, they look beautiful, but listen, you fucking give one a good look in the eyes. Listen, they're dead. So that's my opinion. So you're fully getting taken advantage of, and you're building this fucking horrid habit from a very young age. Most people view P at the age of like 11, 10, 9, 12. And now you've got like 8, 10 years. You've become an adult. You've had like 10, 15 years of just building this horrible habit that's destroying you. You're having a cloudy brain. You can't think straight. You don't have motivation and drive. You don't have just an innate aspect to go talk to women because you're beating a cock every fucking day. And then you're 20 and you've got like a fucking erectile dysfunction. And you're like, oh shit, is this actually from porn? And then you quit for like 5 days, realize, holy shit, I'm fully addicted. I can't quit. I can't stop beating my meat. I can't stop viewing it. And what happens then? Well, you realize you've got an addiction and you start trying to quit, but then you realize, hey, I've got an actual addiction. And you make it 5 days and you feel amazing. And then you relapse and you feel 10 times worse and you feel like killing yourself. And then it's like, oh shit. This is the point. I guess in a way it's actually good. The devil is giving you an opportunity to strengthen yourself and overcome lust, a sin. You're getting an opportunity to overcome your sins every single day. Remember that. I think I've spoke for a long ass time. I better go to the gym. I think I might make another video on this another day, maybe a bit more in detail, maybe a bit more not off the top of the head, because I actually enjoyed just rambling on about thoughts I have. And I quite like exposing the system because it's very good. I feel like I'm doing some real good work, even if fucking even one person watches the video. It's like, hey, I hope you've learned something. I've at least given you like a different aspect to view these ideas. Even if you're a complete blue-pilled fucking cuck. Oh yeah, that's another thing, like watching paid like conditions your mind to be a cuck. And this is really just pushed onto, I don't want to make it racial, but white people. It's really pushed onto them because the small hearts want to destroy you. But we will leave it there. I hope you go learn about everything. And you can start freeing yourself, because it's truly a beautiful feeling when you can be free. And maybe that comes with religion, or maybe that comes with self-belief. I don't know. I'm not religious, but I feel like a religious man. Or maybe I'm a schizophrenic. Who knows? Catch you around, boys.